As the Governors get set to kick off the 2014 football season, they head south to Memphis to take on the Memphis Tigers in the Liberty Bowl. Hello, everyone. I'm David Loos, joined now by head coach Kirby Cannon. And, Coach, after several weeks of preseason practice, you take your team out on the field for the first time to find out what this Governor contingent is all about.
Absolutely, and with our youth on our team, it's really important for us to play. We've been practicing for a long time, and it kind of flattens out after a while because you're hitting your buddies, and after a while that gets old. And then we also have just the understanding that until we play, we really don't know where our strengths or weaknesses are within the team.
Well, Coach, you've got some familiar faces in different positions. You got a lot of new faces. What do you expect from your team?
Well, I hope the players that have played, understand that they have to get us off to a good start. They have to, fight through their own first game jitters and settle down and play up to their ability. I think the young kids are going to look to the older kids. They may go into that game thinking not, but as soon as we get there, they're going to be looking at the Malcolm Goins. They're going to be looking at Tyler Miles in the offensive line. They're going to be looking at John Schuler in the secondary, saying, tell me how to do this. And it'll be exciting, and certainly, it's a great setting for your first ball game.
Coach, the Memphis Tigers, your only FBS opponent this season. What can we expect to see from the Tigers down in the Liberty Bowl?
Well, I think defensively, you're going to be very impressed with their ability to just rally to the football. They had some very good statistics last year against the run. They really put themselves in a position to make it very difficult to run the ball consistently. They're willing to give up some yardage in the air, but with that yardage that people are picking up, they're also turning the ball over some with sacks and fumbles and interceptions and so forth. So I think initially, us just being able to handle the charge and the aggressiveness of their defense will be really critical. On the offensive side, their tailback is a quality player. He's a 1,000-yard rusher type guy. Their quarterback is experienced. He had some ups and downs last year, but I know one of the things that's coming out of their camp is that he's gained a certain level of consistency of his play, and we've got to try to make him not be consistent and make him make some mistakes. And I think you always go into every ball game with the idea of attacking their quarterback and just seeing what he's capable of doing.
Coach, bottom line, what are the keys for the Govs on Saturday?
Well, we have to have some sustained drives early, I think, to give our offensive kids the feeling that they can move the ball on a consistent basis. Early turnovers would be very difficult for us to handle, so we need those. We don't need to give those up. I think just getting our feet wet without a bunch of costly mistakes early could turn this into a fourth quarter ball game, and we hope that our conditioning levels hold up so that we can get into that fourth quarter and take a chance at winning this ball game.
Well, Coach, good luck on Saturday against the Tigers.
All right, thank you very much.
Well, it's Austin, Peay, and Memphis to kick off the 2014 football season. Make sure to keep up with all the action at letsgopeay.com.